The narcissist will test you like this. Psychologists have documented specific compliance tests narcissists use to measure how much control they have. These aren't arguments, they're experiments. In this video, I'll break down 6 of them. And once you see the final way they test your loyalty, you'll never fall for it again. 1. They'll mirror your calm, just to watch you lose it first. At first, they'll act like the most composed person you've ever met. You'll think, finally, someone emotionally stable. But here's the game. They're not calm, they're calculating. They study your tone, your pacing, your silence. Then, they borrow it. The moment you express even mild frustration, they go eerily still, as if they've just caught you revealing a weakness. See? Their expression says, I'm the rational one. It's a test to see if they can get you to defend your emotions, to make you explain your humanity while they sit back like a scientist observing a specimen. And if you take the bait, you've just confirmed to them that they can destabilize you by doing nothing at all. 2. They'll hand you a secret, one that doesn't exist. They'll lean in one day and share something vulnerable. Maybe it's a story about their childhood, an old betrayal, or a fear that seems oddly rehearsed. The point isn't to open up. It's to measure your empathy. They're watching your reaction with a microscope. Do you comfort them? Do you feel closer? Do you share something personal back? That's what they're waiting for. Because the moment you do, they've found their leverage. What you thought was connection was actually data collection. 3. They'll praise your independence, then punish it. At first, they'll celebrate your strength. I love how self-sufficient you are, they'll say. You don't need anyone. But soon after, the tone shifts. They'll grow distant the moment you make plans without them. They'll go quiet after you share a success. Their praise turns into a mirror test. They want to see if your independence survives their withdrawal. Will you shrink to regain their approval? Or will you hold steady when they turn cold? Either way, they're taking notes. 4. They'll misquote you, on purpose. This is one of their favorite psychological puzzles. You'll say something small, maybe in passing. Days later, they'll repeat it, slightly altered, slightly twisted, and wait for your reaction. I never said that, you'll protest, but they'll just smile faintly. That smile is the point. They're testing how you handle being misunderstood. If you rush to clarify, they know your need for fairness is a handle they can pull whenever they want control. If you stay calm and let it pass, you'll see something flicker in their eyes, a moment of confusion that tells you the test didn't go their way. 5. They'll disappear during your joy. When something good happens for you, a new opportunity, a burst of confidence, a genuine laugh, they'll suddenly need space. It's not about jealousy in the simple sense. It's about equilibrium. Your happiness disrupts their control of the emotional climate. Their absence is the test. Will you chase them during your own celebration? Will you dim your light to keep them close? If you do, they learn that your joy is negotiable. If you don't, they'll return, curious, unsettled, and slightly less powerful. 6. They'll offer you peace, to see if you've forgotten the storm. After the tension, after the subtle cruelty, they'll switch tones. Soft voice, gentle eyes. Let's start over, they'll say. It feels like relief, but it's really a reset button for their experiment. They're testing your memory. Will you step back into the same maze, convinced the walls have moved? Or will you recognize that the quiet is just the setup for the next test?